Hi, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Puzzle. Today is about this puzzle tower here, or to be more precise, about the peak of this puzzle tower that contains a trick bolt puzzle. It's called Nuts. It's a small brass trick bolt made and designed in the UK by Phil Wickfield in a solid quality. I would assume this is 100% brass here, and the task is to remove these 5 nuts from the puzzle. I personally really like those trick bolt puzzles because it's always interesting what you can hide in such a simple looking trick bolt. And the other 2 puzzles I got here are also designed by Phil Wickfield. By the way, I bought them all in his Etsy shop. I will put your link in the video description where you can get those puzzles if you're interested to buy them. And this one here is called Bolted, another trick bolt, even more interesting looking. Gonna plan to do this one soon, definitely. Very interesting looking one. And then number 3, what was number 3? Number 3 is the spinning tumblers. That is looking somehow like a cryptex or something, and you need to disassemble the thing into its single part, if I get the description right. Also a puzzle I will definitely solve in the future. Maybe if I will be able to solve this puzzle here today in a short amount of time, maybe I will do one of the other ones also in today's video, so let's see. However, this is the puzzle Nuts, and if you look at it in detail, we can definitely understand where the name is coming from, I guess. So, but anything I can discover here, I don't want to spoil anything here during the introduction, therefore you can move these nuts up and down, it seems. And there are these 2 end plugs or end stops, and that's it pretty much. Nothing else I can discover here from first point of view. The only way to figure out how this is working is solving it. And after spoiler break, you're gonna see my first attempt trying to do so. So I zoomed in a bit that you can see in detail what I'm doing, because the puzzle is not really the biggest one, as you can see. And description, I didn't mention this in the introduction, also says, of course, no external tools, so no wrenches or whatever you have in your mind, no hammers, nothing. So that's it pretty much. So let's just start and see what will happen if I screw the nuts to the end of the screw. Is there anything I can discover that the bolt can be separated or something? A very usual trick. And this this, what? Oh, come on. No, is this already the solution? This was the fastest solution ever, I guess. Oh no, is this really the solution? Come on. Can I just remove them now? Not sure if I just had the right thing in my mind, but this is actually the only solution I can imagine that would work. Just unscrewing the bolt, and it's a left-handed thread here. This definitely works well. So if you tighten it, the entrance of the thread, or the separated area of the thread, is not visible at all, but this is definitely too easy, and it's a left-handed thread. I mean, difficulty rating, how would you rate this puzzle? I think there's only a possibility to rate this puzzle with a 1 out of a maximum of 5. Very, very easy one. Definitely a puzzle for absolute puzzle beginners, and probably even them will solve it very fast, because, I mean, if you got a screw and you try to unscrew it and it's working, then it's not really a difficult puzzle, if you ask me. Still a puzzle from your point of view? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this puzzle? I think yes. And I also think I owe you another one, so let me just check the second one. By the way, I really like how these boxes look like. They really have some kind of a premium look and feel. Just was hoping that the puzzle would be a little bit more difficult. Okay, so next one. The task on this one is to remove the bolt. You do not need to use any external devices such as magnet to solve the puzzle. And that's it. And let's just see. So what do we have here? I need to unscrew the bolt from the bolt. So this is the bolt, I would assume. I need to unscrew from the other bolt. And it looks like, from first point of view, that this bolt is going through the other bolt. So let's just check if this is the case. Yes, this is the case. And what is kind of strange is that there is some free play between this nut and this bolt. So if there would be a thread that's going through here, I would not be able to shake this bolt like so. As you can see, this is kind of loose. Okay, so it seems not to be a thread inside here. And on this one is tighter, so this seems to be a real nut. Let me try again to unscrew it. Okay, I can't. These are loose here. These two are loose. And this one is caught over here. And can I maybe... I can't grab it over here. No, this does not work out. Let's check if I screw them if I counterlock them here like so, that I can't move anymore. Maybe I can unscrew it like so. No, I can't tighten them enough here with my hands. What else? I mean, they are not, as usual on these trick bolts, there are not too many possibilities here to work on. One thing I notice, there's probably again hidden something here in the material, because it's again a brass screw, and brass is perfect due to its softness. Brass is perfect to hide gaps and cracks. So one thing I also notice is that the screw up here, let me just zoom in a bit to explain this to you. If you look at the screw here, you can see that the thread of the screw goes very, very close to the head, and there are some machine marks up here. So this is definitely a handmade or hand machine screw. Same for the big one. I would also think that this is definitely handmade, because you can see this blank area here. This was definitely machined, and maybe to hide something. Here I can't screw it off. Maybe here. Oh yes! Same trick again? Come on, what? Oh, what's going on here? It's still stuck in here. What is this? Can I pull this out? Whoa. Now I can pull it out. Screw it further, and this seems to be the solution actually. It seems to be the pin that's blocking this screw from getting out. Why are there two threads inside? Yes, this seems to be the solution again. Okay, this one was a bit more tricky to discover, but in the end also very simple to solve. And what happened here? Let me just check this. This is machined to be hollow, and now I can also turn this nut. So this was a real nut, as I assumed. And how does it work? Let's see. So why there are two threads? There is also a thread in here, and the trick was this thread screwed through here like so. It was a small, let's say, additional trick. So first I screw this one out, and it comes out until here, but I can't take it out, so I need to pull it and then just screw the remaining piece down here also out, which is just a, let's say, small additional trick that can be probably solved by everyone within a few seconds. So I have to admit, I mean, I need to be honest, and I think these puzzles are, they are very well made, definitely, but they are very, very easy. So this is a right-handed thread, and then we have up here, now it threw another left-handed thread. So a lot of threads on this puzzle. I like that. A cool puzzle for a mechanic or a engineer, definitely, as a small gift or whatever. And this puzzle I would rate with a 2 out of a maximum of 5. Let me know what you think about those puzzles, what you think about those reviews. That's it for today, and until next time, keep on puzzling!